Let's get
Baseline.
Yep. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Yeah.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Cause it's the Porch Podcast. Come on. It's the Porch Podcast. Yup. It's the Porch Podcast. Come on. It's the Porch Podcast.
It's your boy Enfluential. I'm home.
Come on.
Every time I'm in the game, you know I'm in the zone.
Yup.
3-point shot, hit it from the dome.
Splash.
Freestyle fanatic, got it on Rome.
Damn.
Loan. I said I meant to say Rome.
That's alright.
That's my signal when it's going out the zone. Full blown. That blow. No, I don't mess with that, yo.
Hell no.
No, it's E again.
Yup.
Come in here, just have some friends.
Right.
Have some funs.
Uh-huh.
It's another hit.
Right.
Episode 28, and you know it's lit because why?
Cause it's the Porch Podcast. Come on. It's the Porch Podcast.
Come on,
It's the Porch Podcast.
We hot,
Said it's the Porch Podcast.
And they not.
Nope. It's the Porch Podcast. Come on. Said it's the Porch Podcast. Come on. It's the Porch Podcast. Come on. It's the Porch Podcast. Yeah.
Welcome to the Porch Podcast. Welcome to the Porch Podcast. It's your boy DJ E, Mr. Influential, and I'm rocking with my brother
P Original.
Yeah. That freestyle wasn't that bad.
No, you was on point.
You know what
I
I mean?
think once you get out the gate, man, you just gotta get out the gate on them, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just gotta get litty.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Litty.
So,
Litty.
hey man, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, episode
28.
28. Wow.
The Porch Podcast.
Wow.
I don't know why I can't
Love the
laugh.
shit out that orange button, man. Yes, sir. Welcome
Gotta
to the...
laugh before you start to cry.
Hey,
whatever,
man. Hey. Well, listen. We want to welcome y'all back once again, man. Episode 28. As y'all seen in the title, it's lit, baby.
It's lit.
Yeah.
It's lit.
Yeah.
That ain't lit.
Yeah.
Guess who's home? Guess who's
My
home?
man. My
Guess
man.
who's home?
Eminem.
Magical Merlin.
That's it.
Always lit and ready for the hit him with the lit. Not gonna say that.
So,
not gonna say that.
Let me ask you this, though, right? Check it out.
Yes,
right?
sir.
Lit. Is that an acronym for something?
I don't know, man. I never understood. That's just what the kids like to say it's lit.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't hard to understand. Lit, like, all right, fire is hot and all that type of stuff. You put all that shit
Damn,
together.
I didn't even realize that part right there. The fire and it's hot.
I mean, that's how I associate it. Lit. You light some shit up, it's on fire.
Right. We on fire.
Yeah.
Burning up.
Huh. My heart is like burning up.
That's fake with Freeway.
That shit that still hit right.
Yeah.
still hit
Bow.
Yeah, it still hit right. So, like I said, man, this week's episode 28, lit. We're gonna dive right into it, man. I'm getting a lot of education. E, give me some good food for thought, and I appreciate it.
Okay.
Some of these terms, man, because I think it is important, man, to keep up with the language and the lingo, man.
You have to.
If you don't,
You have
you know,
to.
you be out here saying some shit, you be looking goofy.
And then you might get punched in the mouth.
Right.
Yeah, but not really us. You know why?
Yeah.
We ain't that lit no more. We hang out at the house. We don't even really hang out outside.
Yeah, we got a whole different level of lit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I said, I just want to make sure I'm keeping up with the time.
Yeah. Oh, you got to keep up with the time.
I not the Joneses, but the time.
The times, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I need to be able to understand. Somebody say some shit like it's lit around you, and you don't know what's going on. You think you cool. You look like a dumbass asshole.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And who wants to be that guy?
Dumbass asshole. I don't think nobody wants to be that guy.
Like, who wants, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You go in the grocery store, you know what I mean? And you ask somebody, where your lit section at and shit, and they looking at you like, my man, this is a grocery store, brother.
Would you sell lighters?
Yeah, you need something, but you need charcoal, buddy? Some lighter fluid or something?
Hey, look, that's when they start talking to us. Hey, little buddy, you okay?
Yeah, little briquettes and shit.
You all right?
They hit you with that soft, oh.
You safe,
Who you
little
talking
buddy?
to, man? Don't do that shit to me, man. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't all me, man. That's little boy shit,
You know what's
man.
crazy, though? You
What?
know what's crazy? What was the age
Yeah.
that you got tired of a person ollie? Like, you might be walking down the street, you tripped, the little skin, and somebody hit you with the hey, man,
I don't think it was
shit.
no age,
You
man.
gotta do that
I don't
shit.
think it was no age. I think it was acceptable from certain people.
Yeah.
You know, like you know, if your mom was like, "Oh, you let the shit go," all right.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a dude, maybe girls. I don't know. You gotta ask. We gotta kind of talk to some females too.
Yeah.
Dudes.
Yeah.
Grandma, mom.
Yeah.
You know, maybe a couple aunts or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
If your dad said all to, I don't give a shit if you were 6 months old. Oh, don't say that, man. I couldn't talk at 6, but that's not what you say.
Yeah.
You know, to me as little males, man.
Yeah. No, you ain't gonna do that shit to me.
Cause all is short for what? It's like soft, right?
Right. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I remember watching an episode of Martin.
Yeah.
They was like, when they was like, "Do you cry, man?" And Tommy was like, "I cried." He was like, "You did cry?" And he said, "Yeah, man, I was 7. I got my hand trapped in the garbage compactor." They said, "Okay, you was 7. If you was 8, it would have been a problem."
Yeah,
that shit was funny as hell.
Yeah,
man.
no, but you know what though? It's funny, right? Cause all right, even though we talking about lit, and I like how you brought up the all, like you know what I mean, like what was the appropriate time to stop?
Yeah.
You know, accepting that. Honestly speaking, man, you know, I think that a lot of shit, man, should have stopped a long time ago with a lot of it. I think that's why you got a lot of softy stuff, man. You got a lot of stuff going on, man.
Right.
You know, you got a lot of stuff going on, man. So, you know, you got people now looking up wondering why, you know, little guy's I don't know. He's just not reaching his full potential.
Like, I don't know what's going on, little buddy. You're acting like Ben Simmons. You're not shooting your shot.
Don't do that shit.
You're not shooting your shot.
I'm not, listen. I'm not debating it anymore. One of my very close friends told me that the Sixers don't deserve me as a fan.
Right. Well, you know what they do. Everybody want loyal fans. But I knew what he meant because I was sitting there when he told you that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's get back to lit, man. You do your lit shit does. Well, I'm gonna say this: it should be in line with your age.
Right.
I don't think 60 lit should be like 21 lit.
Nah, definitely. Shit, you till 21 lit ain't like 40 lit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, because 60 lit smell like Ben Gay.
Yeah.
You know, 21-year-old shit smell like, you know, cognac or, you know what I mean? Something like that.
They smell like Patron. That's what they drink. You know, we was 21 with the cognac. They drink Patron.
I got some of that. I don't know. Tequila.
Yeah, they
I don't know.
tequila. They love
I don't know.
Patron.
You know, I'm not racist when it comes to my liquor. I just have a preference.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just, you know. I had some Patron one time. I was at a country club. They play golf.
Yeah. Which one was it, you know?
The shit out, the one out the way.
Mountain View.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That shit ain't go right. That shit ain't go right.
I had Patron one night. Nice little pint of it. Shit was tricky, right? So then, you know, I came home. Everything was fine.
Okay.
You know, I got home. You know, I'm gonna say this the correct way. You know, I didn't drive home, but they wanted me to help them just for a second. I was home to back the truck into the driveway. Mm-hmm. And I had Patron that night and fucked the whole garage door up. You know. So,
you know, I guess that's kind of a good story.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Guess what?
What?
That night I was lit.
You was out, yeah. You know what though? All right, so I guess we got a phone. I wish I knew somebody that I could just like right now just be like, yo, what you lit? Cause I think that
you got a phone, wanna call?
Well, I can't do it.
Yeah, can't do it, little buddy. Got too much going on, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
That's why, yeah.
My thing with it is, I mean, I could, but you know,
yeah,
we'll figure it out. But I think that you do need to have a difference in your lit when you. We ain't gotta go 60, man. That shit's too far.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
No, nothing against anybody that's of that age, but you shouldn't. In my opinion, if you're 60, leave that lit shit alone.
Nah, you just watching the game, man.
Yeah, just relax, man. Yeah. You know, whatever you used to call it back in the day, you keep that. You know, don't.
What you think they used to call that back in the day?
Grooving or
yeah,
you know what I mean. I don't know.
Shit, I was it. They might have said I was it.
They might have said that was it. You know, we gonna have to leave it in the comments, man.
fly.
Anybody that can help us out, man. You know what I mean?
Because if you 60 now,
yeah,
you was born in 61.
right. You okay, man? You scared? Your math is good, man.
Yeah.
That's what you do, E.
Yeah.
You was born in 61, man.
Right, that's what I'm just saying.
Right.
No, so I'm trying to
All right,
think.
so let me think. All
so
right.
the 70s, right on, Jack. 70s was your time. Late 70s, going in the 80s.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
You
nothing
might have
about
been
it.
fresh. Dope.
All that shit.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know one thing, like we was talking about before with Leonard.
Leonard and
You know, Leonard shouldn't be lit. You know what I mean? And as a matter of fact, it's okay, but whatever you call it,
Yeah.
you need to like kind of tap into what we was talking about before. You need to stay in your lane.
That's it.
Because
Stay in lane.
that lit shit will have your old ass somewhere, you know,
Yeah.
banged up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
So
I recently just heard a story about a dude in his 50s.
Mhm.
He wanted to be lit.
okay.
You know, he still chilling on a certain street. Got out to take a piss. And because he had his man meet out, you know, young lady said he pulled it out in front of him, but really he didn't know she was over there pissing. They beat the shit out. They punched him all in his face and shit.
Unfortunately, man,
Yeah.
sometimes, man, you know.
But well, I'll say he was lit because it's like, yeah, we all got to pull over sometime, dude. But why that street, bro? You know you too old for that street now.
Yeah.
You too old for
yeah,
that street now. That's
yeah,
just not it for you no more. You ain't lit.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think that whatever you want to call it, man, you still got to have some kind of control.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care if you call that shit, you know, like you said, grooving or fresh or dope, all that shit we was talking about.
Yeah.
If you just out of control, I don't give a shit what you title it, man.
Once again, though,
What?
because slang is always created.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be honest, us as black folks, we always take credit of creating a certain word, certain slang, and certain lingo. But you hear all races using it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You know, I've seen a video the other day when a girl, who's a Caucasian young lady, would say, "Oh, that's lit." She said it. So, you know, I don't know who created it. But the question I got to ask you, like I always ask you, do you believe narcotics was involved when these words were created?
Yeah, because you know why? Because, like, you got to open your mind up, man. Like,
And what's the best way to open up your mind?
drugs, man. I'm not saying it's positive.
I'm not saying, but
I'm not saying it's positive. Like you said it before, like
Yeah.
you were saying how a person be in a room. And I forget what you were saying before.
we were talking about talking about business plans and different
right,
things,
like
yeah.
business trips and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Mhm.
That's what you were saying before.
I remember that.
And do I think it happened like that? Yeah, I honestly,
believe.
that's why I said to you, I
Yeah.
was like, nah, I think that shit
Yeah.
do be going like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Because your normal mind,
Yeah.
your normal mind don't allow like your shit only get but so open because you gotta always want when you're not high. And I'm
Right.
not hold.
We're not telling y'all to get
hold
high.
shit. Let me do this disclaimer now.
Yeah.
I ain't telling nobody to get high.
Yeah.
But what I am gonna say is this. From what I heard,
Yeah.
there's certain shit that opens and enhances and opens in your mind. I'm not promoting it.
Right.
But what I am going to say is some things that developed in life,
Yeah.
I do think that they came at times when people were under the influence.
And to tap into what you're
Could even
saying.
be liquor. I don't know.
Yeah, right. Everybody has a stimulant. Is basically what we're saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I done been lit off energy drinks, which ain't good for your heart at all.
Seen that. Yeah, I've seen
You
that.
remember?
before.
You remember that
Yeah.
night? I think we was together.
You, but I'm saying other people. I've seen like,
you be like, baby.
yeah.
But you know what it is? I don't mess with drugs. I don't do narcotics and stuff like that, right? But it always blew my mind when I first heard about an E-pill. Because it was called an E-pill.
Yeah, see.
And when I heard what the E-pill did, I said, bitch, I don't need no pill for that.
Yeah,
That was me. That used to be me back in
all right, so, oh, man. All right.
But people felt like they were lit.
Right. So let's I want to do this. I want to okay, not so much in the sense of lit, right?
Mm-hmm. It's closing time. I ain't gonna get the powder today, but
Nah, I don't get the powder. I think we need to find find a more productive thing to discuss.
Yeah.
But no, I was going to say.
No, I just really was singing the song right there.
Yeah, you ain't go to the battle.
Nah.
Yeah, you didn't do the version of that. You stop.
Yeah.
People just going to remember from the previous episode. Yeah. Can't do nothing about it. That shit's in the universe.
All
already.
I want to do is have some fun.
Yeah. So, ain't nothing wrong with being lit.
Nah.
Ain't nothing wrong.
But what you're saying is let you go. I'm gonna let you go, but I know what you're saying.
But you see what I'm saying? But even in the scope of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to find a way to still have some level of control.
Well, first of all, let's really break it down.
Like, don't be doing no goofy crazy.
Let's just really go to it now, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You know, we had to get our little goofy dumb shit out a little bit. You know what I mean? Talk about e-pills, all that. But being lit, really being lit, is being official, being on top of it, being that spark, being that fire, being that flame.
Yeah, that's how I thought it.
That's really what it is.
You know what I mean?
So, yes, you could be very lit in a positive way.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like, let's just go back, and I'm not talking about the political side of it, right? But I'm talking about Barack Obama. Right?
Okay.
Bill Clinton.
Okay.
They were lit as presidents. Just their styles.
And they lit that shit up too.
Yeah. What you talking?
That's what I heard. I don't know.
Yes. What I'm saying is, big God.
Okay, I'm the only one that heard. I'm not trying to put any kind of bad thing on the name.
When Bill Clinton
okay.
wore shades, because I said I'm not talking about the political side. Yeah. After he blew that herb and wore them shades and played the saxophone on the Arsenio Hall show, he was like, "Hey, yo, the world just seen the first black president." That's what we was saying back in the day.
You did say that. I
We
remember
said
that.
You know what I mean?
That shit's crazy. We
In
did say that.
1992.
Yeah.
That's what they were saying.
That's a damn shame, man.
Right.
We said that.
We said
though.
that. But then Obama, just the style of his walk, when he would walk off. But to me, best first lady ever was his wife, Michelle.
Oh, well,
she stayed lit.
Yeah.
She was lit as a person.
I'm ready for the debate for anybody who wants that.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
And I love to argue. That's my shit.
Yeah. Oh, we not that. I think they know that by now. Shit, it's episode 28.
Look at the bullshit. I'm looking at the Urban Dictionary. I'm not even reading.
No,
but the funny ass part about it.
Yeah. What they say?
It said when something. The definition in the Urban Dictionary for lit is when something is turned up or popping. Right.
Yeah.
Then they got something. Obviously, they got a sentence in there. Check out the example sentence. Daquan. Yes, that shit was lit. Mm-hmm. It's right here on the thing.
All right, but this is what I want you to do.
I wish I could send that shit to the screen. They could see.
That's what I want you to do.
What?
I want you to look up your name in the Urban Dictionary.
Yeah. See
what it says.
Daddy, let me see.
No.
That motherfucker. And read it. That joke was
Then look up Eric.
Okay, all right.
Read all of them because it's about 4 of them.
You gonna think I'm bullshit when I'm about to read it?
Go ahead, read it.
Okay. Yeah. A cool at times stupid guy.
What this for?
Name, Carl. Yeah. A cool at times stupid guy. Kind of cute, a very likable person, can be very quiet but finds a way to be goofy, nonetheless a very funny person.
Right. That's one. How many definitions is it?
That's all they need.
Did it got a sentence?
Yeah. Girl 1. Hey, isn't that Carl? Girl 2. Yeah, I think he's kind of cute. Word is bound. That's what it say on there. You think I'm making the shit up?
Look up here.
All right, okay.
Let's look up here.
All right, this is.
Let's see.
This is oh.
Let's see. Hey, little buddy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What it say?
Yeah.
What it say?
Your definition is long.
Go ahead, read it, cause I'm the man. I'm lit.
Okay. Usually a shy guy, but under that shyness, he's got an amazing personality. Okay. He's sweet, funny, and makes you feel special.
Right.
Always fun to talk to and knows how to make your day. Yeah. His smile is to die for, and you'll probably get lost in his eyes. Eric. Even the name is cute. If you've got an Eric in your life, he's a keeper. and totally not worth losing. He might have some flaws and make mistakes, but he's still worth it all. I think you typed this dumb shit in here, man. They didn't even make a sentence for him. No matter of fact, yes, they did.
What did he say?
Eric made my day. Man, you gotta find out how to get this shit on the screen, man. They ain't gonna believe it, man.
They can believe it. They ain't gotta believe it. I can get it on the screen.
He said they can believe it. They ain't gotta believe it.
Yeah, but I know. All they gotta do is look it up.
Oh, that's like, hey, man, I promise you, man. Mm-hmm. I promise you, brother. That stuff is right here, man.
Damn. So, people in the comments, we want to know who's the more lit person, Carl or Eric? According to the dictionary, we ain't debating. We ain't doing that shit here. We lit do shit. Listen, because you know why? You know why we lit, right?
I didn't mean to say the shit like that, man. I ain't even mean to say the shit like that.
Yeah, because it'll fuck up.
Yeah, I said I ain't mean to say the shit like that. I said,
what the fuck is he doing? So, the reason why I say we already know we lit, right? Because this comes to a new segment of the show. We did this, 2 weeks ago, but this is something I was thinking about.
What you got?
You say now and then I might randomly just throw an old school song out. And I throw it up the alley, you catch it. I'm not doing it right now. It's just gonna come. It's just
what are we calling it?
Throwback Thriller. Throwback Thriller, this other show.
Okay.
I might come up in a big payback.
Yeah. Yeah. And it gets better with the angel.
Boing, boing, boing. That I'm mad. Bounce, 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 bounce.
You know what?
Let
me say this, right? I want to take the time while it's still on my mind. Shout out to all the graduates, class of 2021. On another note, shout out to that. Yeah, man. Yeah, my daughter was one of.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My baby girl. Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
My godson was one of them.
Absolutely.
Jakai, yes. He was there. He was one of them. Yes, sir.
Congratulations. Best wishes to him. Hey, man. We got to shout him out, y'all. We crack, make jokes, and do what we do, but this is the porch. And that's what we talk about, some of everything. Mm-hmm. But sticking with the whole concept of dealing with the word lit, because
they lit off that.
They lit off of that. They definitely lit off of that.
One more.
Absolutely. After they're so deserving of it. And it's been, as we all know, it's been a very unorthodox last probably 2 school years, I would say, at least a full year and a half, so to speak. And, against all odds, man, they got through it. And so now they getting ready to move on to the next phase and chapters or whatever they're going to do with their life.
Right.
And this is truly a moment that I will refer to as a lit moment.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's my concept of it.
They both going to college.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So like I said, shout out to everybody, man. Any and everybody, man, that graduated.
The parents that was, everybody that paid
Absolutely. Give them a round of applause, but they need that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Absolutely.
Y'all lit. Y'all the real MVPs.
We talk shit, man, but we recognize that strength. Y'all know what it is. But anyway, the lit concept. Like I said, man, I think that, if you can make it whatever you want to make it, right? You can make it whatever you want to make it.
Right.
But I think you need to understand that, in the scope of all of it, you got to have some control. Like, I tell you something that I didn't know initially when I first heard when it first came out, right?
Right.
They joined YOLO.
Yeah.
So I just thought the shit was cool. YOLO. They yell. I said, oh, shit. I said, damn, that shit sound cool. YOLO. Like the shit was a candy, like Rolos and shit. Like, I said, damn, that's some cool shit. But I told you, though.
Yeah.
Don't be yelling shit out. You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah, like, I'm going to tell you some shit. Good friend of mine. His mom was texting.
Okay.
Right? And she was
what happened?
Texting her condolences to her family.
Oh.
Right? So she was like, my condolences and everything,
No, don't.
LOL.
Get Hey, yo.
What? LOL. Listen. I ain't good. She's like, yeah, LOL. Oh, LOL stand for lots of love? Nah, man. Shit stand for laughing out loud. She said, fuck it, I don't want to text no more.
I done heard people say shit like LOL.
LOL, yeah.
LOL.
LOL.
You know damn well ain't no word named LOL.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But damn, yeah, but so YOLO.
Yeah.
Right?
Nah, but one word. I'm going to tell you something.
What?
We talk about YOLO. I don't want you to lose that. But we also talk about how adults be the ones, like the older ones, they're commonly the ones who fuck up.
Oh, yeah.
Right? With names and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why we go with that.
Yeah.
But one of my boys, shout out to my man, DJ Iron Mike, you know what I mean? He was DJing an event recently.
Yeah.
And kid came up and said, you got the baby sewage? I said, sewage? I ain't never heard that. He said, sewage. He said, look, man, this is what I got from the baby. He pointed at the screen. He said, the motherfucker pointed at Suge.
You know when you have shit like that happen though, cause that ain't that hard.
Nah. That might be drugs.
Yeah, or
but guess
or
what?
learning disability.
YOLO.
YOLO. And that shit came out. And I heard that shit in the song. YOLO. So that shit got my attention. I was like, yeah. But I was smart. Like I said, I don't care how cool some shit's down.
Right.
Like when that panda shit came out, panda, that shit that was going on in that song.
Panda.
I ain't trying to be good because let me tell you something. It ain't nothing like an ass whooping that could have been avoided.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or a goofy ass moment that could have been avoided, right?
Yeah.
Now, when I found that the YOLO stood for you only live once.
Right.
Well, okay.
I like that one.
The statement was fine.
Yeah.
But then I kind of heard some other little behind the scenes shit, like it was associated with people going out and, not a cult, but like developing this own following and all this stuff. My thing is this.
Yeah,
we talk about it all the time. People give words power.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
we got dominion over everything.
We got dominion over everything. So I love the fact that the YOLO shit stood for what it did. I just left it there. See, my thing is at the end of the day, I'm comfortable with the fact that I know what I know and what I don't know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all right with that shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I don't need to be the cool guy in the room that yells all the shit out. It would help me to understand things.
I'll give you a perfect example.
But yell all that stuff out.
What you mean? This ain't even had nothing to do with slang. It was some stuff going on at work.
Okay.
With a bunch of the younger generation.
Okay.
That it was people was bringing me up to speed. Mm-hmm. And I looked at him and I was just like, damn, I'm glad I'm out the loop.
Yeah.
I'm truly the old guy here now. And I'm cool with that shit because all the bullshit y'all got going on.
Yeah.
I don't need no parts of that.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't need no parts of that. Because, I don't mind sharing my story, but I was 19 when I started there. Fresh 19. I was only 19 for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We know I'm getting ready to turn 40. That's not a secret. So my whole adult life was there, but now it's like, you got your other 19 and 20s and and all that.
Right.
And then, because it hit me one day, because at the time when I was 19, I was the youngest person in the building, right? Mm-hmm. And I was lit.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody loved me, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now, I'm still lit.
Oh, you still lit, yeah.
But now I'm just, it's a different level that goes back to what we were talking about at the beginning of the show. Some people be like, Uncle E, what's up? I'm Uncle E now. You know what killed me? When a nigga this tall said, what's up, big homie?
yeah.
What's up, bro? You all right? Big Little. That's where I got that from with you. Big Little. That's my big little bro right there. You know what I mean? That's got that shit from you.
I got it crazy, man. I'm just looking at it, man, like I said. I learned how to, even we was talking about keeping up with things.
Right.
Not only, I will say, like, we've talked about social media a bunch of times on the show. I think when you use it, right, for its intended purpose, it's a cool little thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's
right.
It's a cool little thing when you When you try to live by it,
Right.
it's a little bit different. Now, as kids, man, you almost anticipate a kid or a young adult,
Right.
to look at these things because it's like you were saying at the job.
It makes them lit in their generation.
It's actually part of it. Like,
Yeah.
we can remember a time where it didn't exist. Depending on how young you go back, they can't.
You know what's funny? It's funny that you say that because
it's not a bad thing.
It's funny because it's like our kids now. Mm-hmm. Computers have always been in their school.
Absolutely.
But computers didn't come into our schools until you were in the 8th and I was in the 5th grade.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious. I remember the first time I was playing with computer, Miss Kimbrough was a computer teacher with floppy disk. If you finished your homework, you got to play Where in the World Was Carmen Sandiego and shit like that. But that was me in the 5th grade.
Yeah, I can remember in Mercer County Community College,
yeah,
we still were using this.
Yeah.
I also remember in Trent High, I took typing.
Right. Me too. But I remember the first time I actually touched a computer in school, I was in the 5th grade and you were in junior high school.
Oh, yeah.
But now it's kids go home with laptops for their whole high school career.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
that's true.
We're saying all that. What we're saying is that's what makes stuff like social media and everything like that a big part of their culture, because it is their culture. It is their thing. It's a part of their whole situation. Mm-hmm. So this is why they feel like they gotta live by this. Some of them gotta live by it. And people like us, like, remember the worst thing you could tell me and you back in the day?
What's that? We couldn't do it?
No. Worst thing mom and dad could do to us.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that was the worst thing.
Was to say, bitch, you can't go outside. You remember when mom gave Sunday to the Lord and we couldn't play basketball?
I do remember that.
That shit hurt my heart.
Yeah, I do.
I'm like,
remember
Mom,
that.
God bless me with this 3 ball. What do you mean I can't go outside and play basketball on Sunday?
Yeah.
The NBA play on Sunday. What do you mean?
Yeah, but Mom thinking they getting paid too, man.
Yeah.
They cutting them a check.
But you know me. I always that's how we ended up playing basketball. Mom, who gonna pay me to play? And I'm 11. Let me chase my dream. Remember, I always had that shit.
You see, I understand your point. I'm not arguing against it. I'm just saying. Well, first off, all right. So if I told you I didn't want to be a professional basketball player, the thing that's gonna set me apart is I got to do a little more than the average person.
Yeah, because I can't play on
average
Sunday.
person's off on Sunday. I got to play on Sunday. Mom's like,
yeah.
I didn't think about that.
And you saw us be like, how does nigga get this shit off of mine?
I be over there rooting for that shit not to work, even though I want to play ball too. Like, that shit ain't gonna work. That bitch got the basketball. She said we can go up there for hours. Oh shit! Let's go. We lit.
Hey, yo, I swear to God, man, I miss her to death, man, but I knew how to finesse mom, man. I just don't know what it was. It wasn't like I was finessing her. I just had so much skill with it. Like I we thought the same, so I knew her thinking pattern.
Well, okay. the thing about
I think it was the calmness of me too.
Right. Yeah. I was going to say that. All right. So I was trying to, build the shit up.
Because y'all conversations used to be lit. Because what the definition say? It was on and popping.
It was on and popping. Yeah. Because neither
Mom,
one
that's that bullshit.
Because you know why? And I'm going to say this. Because in some debates, you might have two people that in an argument or
They're
debate.
the same.
Right? Not only are they the same, but there needs to be a winner. It's not so much that they're just the same, but there needs to be a winner.
Right.
Right? Because neither one of them can accept the fact that both of them might be making good points.
Right.
And need to probably just agree to disagree.
Yeah.
You got some people that get into debates and they need to be a winner. There needs to be a winner.
Yeah. And some people, like
how you'll say about me and D that we just not gonna be defeated by whether it's trying to put
But in that stand, y'all don't have to be a winner.
Right.
Yeah, you just want to be heard.
In the case, right.
Yeah.
A little bit different, but like you said, a little different in that regard. But when it came to the personality with me and Mom, it needed to be a winner.
Yeah.
With that being said, you understood that mom needed to be a winner in the conversations. So what you did was
Stroke their ego.
Okay, I'm gonna make you the winner.
Yeah.
You're gonna get the win
Yeah.
in the conversation, but I'm gonna get the win
For what I want.
for what I want.
Yeah. You gonna win the conversation, but I'm gonna make
Where
you
I would risk it all.
Yeah.
I want to win all the shit.
Yeah. You
I
put
want
it
to
on
win
the
the
table.
argument. I want to do what I want. All of those things. And so
And a 12-round bout, it was you wanted a unanimous decision.
I didn't want to win by points.
Yeah, I take the draw or the knockout.
Yeah, you would win by point. You would take the points.
Yeah.
You'll say okay.
Yeah, because I'll make a point for her to understand.
So you win the points.
Yeah.
You win by. I got to do it by knockout.
Yeah.
I got to do it by, submission, TKO. I got to put you down a couple times.
Right.
So that's why that situation would get like that a lot of times. But God bless her soul, baby. She was funny.
Yeah.
Funny in those conversations in those debates, or
But you know what I noticed?
What's that?
When me and you debate.
What, me and you debate with each other?
Yeah.
What about it?
We are a super blend of both of them. like the other day, you made a statement. I'm about to grind your look. Come on, bro, you ain't about to grind.
And
me
what I
up.
say to you?
He supposed to think like that though. As you right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's why I wasn't. That's why
It wasn't. It never went nowhere. Yeah. But you know what was funny?
Because if you don't defend yourself, who gonna do it?
I went over to your mother-in-law and said I started all that over there.
Well, it's funny. Actually, they was already. They was already coming for me with him
for a while.
Yeah,
But
well in advance. You know what I mean? But
that leads me to this segment of this or that. Future. Not even talking about a team, just period. Okay? We going to speak on the future of sports. All right? You taking Trae Young or Devin Booker?
Booker.
I like that. I'll go with that.
I think he's a better defender, too.
He is.
I think there's certain
he's
intangibles that he's just going to have over Trae. Nothing against him, but
definitely future MVP of the league.
Yeah. So I'm taking Booker.
Yeah, definitely future MVP of the league.
This or that, that's what we're doing.
Right.
I like. Okay. Let's go back to a travel one, because the world's starting to open back up a little bit.
Right. Be whatever you want.
I'm not sure if I already asked you before, but this or that, Jamaica or Dominican Republic?
Oh, I've been to both. I'm gonna go with Jamaica, and I'm gonna tell you why. I had some of the most fun I ever had in Dominican Republic because I realized that people make, the fun, and that was my first time leaving the country. Per se, I guess alone.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But shout out to my boy Issa Badu. It was the whole. It was for his wedding, so the energy was high.
Right.
But Jamaica, every time I went, the vibe was just so special to me. Shout out to DJ William H. I was DJing at his wedding. Shout out to Book. We was there. We had a ball. It was just so much love. You know what I mean? You just hear that, as soon as you hear that first, like that little xylophone sound or some shit. Mm-hmm. And then, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you done made it
you
to the
done
tropics.
made it. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I fucked up, though. I had to put some of that extra sauce on my that shit was so hot. I couldn't eat my food.
You ain't learned yet, man. Stop asking for extra sauce. Not too many times in life where extra sauce is going to work in your favor. You know what I mean? There's going to be a lot of times when it's not.
Old school.
Yeah.
This or that.
Mm-hmm.
Now laters or jingle jangles.
Jingles was the little smaller joints, right? Mm-hmm. See, I like now laters if they wasn't too hard.
You like the soft now laters. Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, soft now laters.
You try to line me.
Nah, Said you ain't like him
See
hard,
somebody-
so you like him soft. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. That's what you said. You lied yourself. I didn't even speak. All I said was Now-Laters or Jingle
I
Jangs.
made sure I
You
let it
said
be known
I don't like
in
now or
reference
laters.
to the Now-Laters.
I don't like
like hard Now-Laters.
But look at the name. Now, later.
And if they're hard, I'm not going to want them now or later.
But you approve of the soft ones.
No, that's what you said.
I'm asking.
I said I don't want anything
all right.
hard.
Yeah, well, this conversation got a little uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try to
Yeah.
finesse you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, man.
Either way, my brother, you are lit.
Yeah. Oh,
You are lit.
I was born lit.
'Cause sometimes you might like them soft to get them hard for you.
Yeah. Hey, I came out the womb lit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm one of them times and when the shit wasn't even being said. You know what I mean? Before the yellow. Before all that shit. Before all of that shit, man.
What you got? What you got for me?
This or that. Facebook or Instagram.
Well, they all owned by the same person.
Yeah, but don't do
same
that.
people.
I needed this and that. Trying to be politically correct and show, you know.
I think I like IG better. For the reason of it's not a limit. It's not a real big limitation. Once they started opening up, being able to do reels and IGTV to put longer videos, you know, pictures is what speaks the most to me on social media.
Absolutely.
You know, I still don't like the cap of friends. See, Facebook they hustle.
Okay.
You know, Instagram hustles. They all do. But their cap, you with a regular page of 5,000 friends. But if you get a business page for you to promote,
That's right.
you can have 1 million followers.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is move my friends from 5,000 to 7 something. But they don't want to do that. Because they want you to get that business page. You know what I mean? So, but I like IG better.
Like IG better?
Yeah.
All right. How about this, though? This or that. Would you rather have, you just said 5,000 friends. Would you rather have 5,000 real friends or 5,000 social media friends?
Social media.
Really? I have a theory for that.
When you call them real friends, you call them like real friends.
No, I mean in
because you see
in the flesh.
You know,
like maybe they're not all on the same level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
well, I know 5,000 people.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
You know, of course you do. But you got 5,000 friends?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's easier, which is why the point that I was going to with that whole situation with that is that
that's why I like IG better though.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
But the term of friend.
Yeah.
There's more into the word than just, accept my request.
Yeah.
Type of shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Could you handle 5,000 friends?
Well, I don't think I can handle 5,000 friends regularly. No, that's why I don't.
I can't keep up with 5,000
Nah.
social media friends.
Right. But the reason why I said that about that I don't like the limitation of friends is because as time goes on, and this is, again, it's a business. They want you to get a business page.
Yeah.
But
you definitely would be lit, though.
Yeah.
If you had 5,000, you'd be lit.
But a lot of people in business, especially when you're looking for a service, they go to Facebook or they go to Instagram.
Yeah.
That's why I like IG better, because you could just go there and you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But I had one for you, but I kind of forgot what the fuck I was gonna say.
They got that monster that was just in your throat that you just cleared the fuck up out of there.
That one.
Got him out of there, man.
Yeah, that's that.
Seen a couple of strange ass looking bunnies today, man, on the way in here, man. I was looking for Merlin on my way into the Porch Podcast Studios, man.
Merlin he wasn't around.
Okay, where there was some bunnies.
Yeah, they got to go shopping. They got their stimulus check. They lit this week. They went to get their carrots and shit. Yeah, you know it's Amazon Prime, so they went to go get their Amazon shit.
Yeah. I want to read something to you. I want your opinion about it.
All right.
Confidence isn't walking into a room with your nose in the air and thinking you are better than everyone else.
Right.
It's walking into a room and not having to compare yourself to anyone else in the first place.
I agree. See,
Okay. Build on that for me, brother. Why do you agree with that statement?
I agree with that because I don't look for competition.
Okay.
Yet I've seen people want to compete with me.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I've always known that as long as I do my thing,
that's right.
That's at a level that I'm happy with.
That's right.
That I always be good.
That's it.
So at the end of the day, saying that confidence, but I can't do it unless I believe that.
That's right.
It starts with belief.
That's right.
And then it's the action. So I don't worry about, like, you know, coming from urban areas, we've always felt like we had a need to battle a person, to be better than a person. I never had that.
Yeah.
I never worried about that because I genuinely want everybody to win. Because I know there's enough room, like, it's like this. We live in a country, right? That it's enough jobs. They say it's not enough jobs, but enough people work to have jobs for everybody, especially to make money, right?
I agree.
But the truth of the matter is this. America truly wants you to be a business owner. They don't really want you to be an employee.
For a fact.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what we're taught a lot from maybe our elders or parents or people in the communities is, oh, they hiring down there at the such and such. A job is supposed to be temporary for you to turn around and get work ethic, for you to understand how to start your own and do your own thing.
Right, just over broke.
Right, but everybody's not a businessman.
No.
So some people are okay with just having a job. Some people do like I do, have a business and have a job because it's all a form of investment. However, you have to compete to earn that job. And I think a lot of times that I got certain positions is because I wasn't competing with a person. Because if I'm trying to be competitive, I'm trying to destroy you. I'm not even sitting here trying to. Right. But I don't have to be that.
No, but
that's just the thing.
In essence of competition, no. I mean, that is the thought process.
So I don't get into that competitive way or have to feel like I had to be in a competitive
But you know what, though? Here's the thing with that, right? In terms of, first and foremost, it's hard to move forward if you're looking left and right.
Right.
Like, it's hard to move forward. If you want to excel and move forward, looking left and right is only you keeping up with who's trying to keep up with you.
Right.
So it's very difficult to move and excel and move forward if you're looking left and right. It's very tough. Statement, once again, just to reiterate it to everybody, is confidence isn't walking into a room with your nose in the air and thinking you are better than everyone else. It's walking into a room and not having to compare yourself to anyone else in the first place.
Right.
So like E was saying, you have to understand and adopt that thought in your mind that no matter what the perception or opinion of others is of you and what your objective in life is, you have to be confident enough to know what it is and continue to stay the course regardless of what anybody thinks about it.
Right.
With that being said, like I was saying to you before, some of the times where I would get into debates or difference in opinions or whatever you may have you, I've always had that feeling of I need to win.
Right.
I've always had it. Whether I'm competing with you, whether the competition comes to me or I bring it to someone else. If I'm sitting there and a person says something to me and I don't agree with them, we may talk about that, debate that situation for an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever it is, because I've always been that way.
Right.
With that,
it's
not me competing with them per se, but it's me always understanding that who I am and how I feel and what I'm trying to project into the world is what matters to me the most.
But at the same time,
why it's like that. You know what I mean?
When you do that, that's you being confident, like it says.
True.
That's why I said.
Yeah.
So you're actually agreeing.
Like
to
I
that.
don't know who came up with, like, you know what I mean, who came up with it, but like all right,
whoever did was lit.
It was lit. Damn sure was lit.
Lit as fuck.
Like I have I've said it more than one occasion. So maybe it's not the best thing. I'm comfortable with it, and I'm comfortable with that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like I used to always say stuff to my wife. Why we got to be late going to this? And we don't have to be late.
Right.
First and foremost, we do not have to be late.
Right.
If I'm late, it is something that I mishandled. That's not cool. It's not something that I set out to do. So being late isn't a part of it. What I used to tell her all the time, and maybe you call it cocky, arrogant, or just me, full of myself or whatever. I used to always say the party don't start till I get there anyway.
Right.
But here's the crazy part about it. I really think that shit. Like, that's the difference. But it don't make it right what I'm doing, what happened with it, but I really believe that shit in my mind every time. You know what I mean?
But guess what? I used to make the same statement.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, when I make the statement now,
y'all really don't. You know what I mean?
Bitch don't start
Let's
till I
stand
get
there
there.
beatboxing and shit, whistling.
Right. However, if it's a party that I'm not working, I say the party don't start until I get there.
Mm-hmm.
Because it ain't a party for me if I'm not there. All I give a damn about right now is me.
Yeah.
And that's not being cocky. Cocky. That's just I can't be if I'm not in the room.
Right.
I can't be lit for you.
Right. If I don't think I'm lit,
Yeah.
I can't light shit up.
Yeah.
I can't light nothing else up.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? People, you know,
Burning up.
yeah, my heart is like burning up. Right. So if I don't convince myself, you know what I mean, that I'm lit when I go in there. Like, I ain't the only person that get dressed and look in the mirror. Are you serious? You know when you got some bullshit on and when you don't?
Yeah. I look in the mirror when I got bullshit. I'm like, yeah, look at that. I'm sexy.
Yeah.
But
But listen, when you know you getting ready to go someplace, right?
Shit.
It ain't all about you. It ain't all about you. But what I'm gonna tell you like this: it ain't all about you, but it's damn so gonna have me something to do with me.
It's just like when you was.
You know what I mean? That's how I always feel.
When you watch the movie Life. You know what I mean? Put a little pep in your step. I don't want these farmers stick up from around here. They can tell the way I walk. I ain't from around here.
Yeah.
What's up, country boy?
Yeah.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, nigga.
Yeah.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's why I think the whole thing with us keeping up with the lingo that the younger generation is saying and all that kind of stuff, we ain't trying to be them guys. We not trying to all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, man, I'm ageless, baby. I ain't getting no. The goal is to get old. I don't know what nobody else is telling you. Don't listen to that other shit.
Right.
The goal is to get old.
Right.
Because if you don't get old, you're gonna get cold. Them the only options you got. You understand what I'm saying? So understanding what's going on about YOLO, lit, and all that shit, it's cool. But I've been lit.
Right.
I ain't just get on fire now. If you smell me, I've been smelling like smoke for a while.
Right.
I ain't just get lit.
Right.
But that confidence that people have to have, that's not an arrogant situation. Confidence, I'm gonna tell you right now, man, is it's a gift.
Right.
Everybody ain't got it.
No.
Everybody ain't got it. You got people that, they can have all the skill set and ability and all that shit in the world. No confidence. I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen people that, have a little or nothing, but can go into a room and control the masses and they ain't got nothing but that confidence.
I've seen professionals stop being confident. I'm not picking on this guy, but Ben Simmons, man. He wasn't confident in his shot.
Yeah, no, you understand. You're not
take it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But
coming for him.
yeah, but I know what you mean. People be like, I remember one time I had to do a party, like 4 or 5 DJs. Somebody came and asked me, "E, what you gonna play? What set you gonna do?" I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what you.
Yeah.
Whatever y'all don't want to do.
How about that?
So everybody go and rock, and then I'll figure out what I'm gonna play when I get up there. It's too many songs in the world to worry about what another motherfucker's playing, man.
Hey, man.
I'm gonna figure something out.
First off, when you go in there and you play music, the first thing that I notice that I see you do, from my perspective,
Right.
is you know how to read people. You know how to read a room.
Yeah.
Which means that you can't be a selfish-minded person thinking from the perspective on how do I please all of these other people, right? You can't. You're just not going to be a selfish-minded person to do that.
Right.
Not in that particular field.
Nah, not at all.
Okay? Because when you go in there and you perform and you put on the music, you're doing it to give everybody else a good time. It ain't
I'm
about
trying to
you.
make them lit.
You're trying to make them lit.
Right. Because that feeds my energy.
You know what I mean?
Because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to be cocky or conceited, but if I see I'm doing my job right, it gives me a boost of energy.
Remember how you was telling me one time before, you was somewhere and you was DJing and
I know exactly
everybody was going, everybody was rocking. I think it was the older lady.
Yeah.
That you were saying you were in.
I was at an old folks home.
Old
actually.
folks home. And
Nursing, yeah.
nursing home. Mm-hmm. And you said that became your target, for lack of terms.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When she said what she said to you at the end,
Right.
it made it all worthwhile.
Right. Because she just had this face.
Right. And you couldn't, I want to
can't
crack
get her
that.
to
I want her to have a good time.
Right.
If it was 100 people in the room and 99 of them was having a great time, you want that 100th person. Why?
I pick
because
a target.
that's the person that you really know you want to get.
Well, in
with.
the Bible, they say you don't leave no sheep. Like, you got to go back and get that one. One kept getting away, and you had to break his legs to keep him home. But, this just past weekend when I did a wedding, the target was the bride's mother.
Okay.
I said, I don't even know her. but I can tell that she's a very prestigious, strong woman. And she wants things to be the right way. If I can get her,
Very professional.
right? If I can get her, I won the whole night.
True.
That's how I felt.
Yeah.
And I looked.
Yeah.
Had my boy up there. I seen him whisper something to him. And I looked. I said, read her mouth. And I seen it say, reggae. Boom. I said, oh.
Drop that shit.
I said,
You said, hello, mommy.
Nah,
Can I speak to Bobby?
Guess what I
I'm
did?
across the ocean and I'm feeling kind of lonely.
I looked. I said,
What?
that's the mother of the bride.
In my sleep.
So I dropped and I said, burn down, down. Murder, She Wrote.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Then I followed right. Then I knew I got it. The second song, because it went from that to, want you to know that I am the man. And I start talking my shit too. I am the
It
man.
was lit.
I was lit.
That's what I'm talking about.
And before the night, they had that action.
I come on.
Yeah, I don't even know that's what he said or not, but you know this.
That's what I said he said.
Yeah, jump up on that ball now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what they said. Act. I need some action.
Yeah.
She said she need action though.
Yeah. Tender satisfaction.
Yeah. You know they was talking about smashing.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Old fashioned dub
Where the
session,
ladies
man.
at?
Dub sessions, man.
You talking about the old school Sister Nancy.
Yeah. Uh-huh. All that, man.
And at the saddest day of my life is when she left me with a broken heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got it. I can do it.
Yeah, you get lit.
I do
You
it.
get lit. That's
I
why I
knew.
say, man, I knew that, man. I knew that was a word, man. When I heard that and I understood what, when I said, okay, that lit sounds like nothing but a good time.
Yeah. Burning up.
Yeah. Yeah, that was it, man. Hey, man.
What song, just real quick before we get out of here,
Yeah.
give me 3 songs back in the 90s that when you heard them, they just put you didn't have to physically do it, but they put your mind in a lit spot.
One, and it was slow as hell, too.
Yeah.
Dude pulled up the other day. I forget what kind of car he had. And he pulled up. I was walking into Walmart, man. Yeah. And he was playing Come and Talk to Me.
Oh, shit. Boing.
But it was at the part with the breakdown. I was walking in Walmart. I said, damn. So that's one.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. I've been watching you for so very
So we got that.
long.
I'm going to say...
Earth Angel got me singing this song.
Come on.
All right, what's another song?
Let me think. Of course, audio, too. Yeah. Damn, though, E, you said...
Check it out. MC Ahmad, people call me Milk.
Yeah.
This ain't milk in the cup. That's the angel on tilt.
Yo, you know what had us going crazy, too?
Yeah.
That's effects.
Yo, which one, though?
That stickity bum, huh?
That did, but that's, this always got, because mom was going to give you my 3. The first one I was going to go was boom, 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 Mike Checker remix.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Remember when Trenton High Band used to play it?
E.
Rickety Row. Like, you was like, yo,
Microphone check,
yo.
microphone check.
I'm telling you, man, that used to have like
Lit.
and the other one used to have me psyched. It was burn 'em, burn 'em, burn 'em, burn 'em.
Oh, yeah, all
Scenario
right.
remix.
Yeah.
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 That was I'm telling. And then
Yeah.
the third one, quiet third. Cause I said 90s that really used to have me really used to have me on my shit. I was
I
saying
throw something in there from Big, probably, man.
I'm sick. Yeah, Big definitely got some shit, but I mean, it just used to just do something to me, bitch. But Brooklyn Zoo.
Oh.
Dinkle, boom, boom, boom.
Shame on you when you step through to the old Brooklyn.
Hey, y'all all know this, that we were lit. This is episode 28.
We was lit, baby.
This is the Porch Podcast.
We was lit, man. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Everybody, be lit, man.
Be lit.
Don't be
stupid. Yeah, don't be stupid.
But be lit, man.
But
As always, man. Hey, man. Thanks for watching, y'all. If you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell so you know when all the content is dropping, man. Everything. And please share it, man.
Share it.
Share it. As always, man. Appreciate the time. Look forward to seeing you next week.
We love y'all.
All right, y'all. Peace.